Well, I guess we're gonna take a gamble. Can I ask you something? Yeah, sure. You don't need my permission. You heard of an agency around here called Omega? Omega? No, doesn't ring a bell. Why? What's it to you? I'm looking for a missing girl. Missing? Huh. Was she foreign? Working for a nightclub? Maybe working for some other types of clubs? I don't remember asking your opinion on the girl. I only know if you know about the agency. Either way, it's the same. I don't know no Omega, and you probably won't find her even if I did. Girls go missing all the time around here. If you catch my drift. Care to be more specific? No, I don't. I don't think you delicate types could handle that. Let's just say not everyone is as nice as the ladies in those places I am. And leave it as that. Stir the pot with questions like that, you're bound to end up in trouble. So if you want to help, go ask someone else. Alright. Can I ask you something? Whoa, 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 whoa. I wasn't doing anything. You're a cop, right? Nope, you got me all wrong. I'm looking for a talent agency by the name of Omega. Why do you think I was a cop? Phew. Only cops ask that many questions right off the bat. Well, that and your costume had me fooled. You have to be careful walking around like that. Oh, I got it. You're some kind of performer, right? Well, what are you doing looking for Omega? Omega's a wash. You won't get any work from them. Worry not, sweetheart. It just so happens I work for the best agency in town. We handle all types, models, performance, actors, you name it. Even a mature woman such as yourself will have no problem finding work through us. That is if you're fine with, staying in costume. My lucky day. That's the spirit. Have a drink with me, babe. I'll get you signed up. I'm sure I can find work for you in no time. Well, like I said, I'm looking for Omega. A friend of mine recommended them, so I'll be rude not to talk to them at least, right? If you ask me, your friend's got no taste. You shouldn't waste your time with those losers. No one's ever seen their guys around for months. Word on the streets that they ran up a bit of a debt with the wrong people, if you know what I mean. Anyway, you didn't hear that from me, you know. Well, I'm with you if you want a real chance, babe. Hello, can you spare a minute? Whoa! How long have you been standing there? Yeah, I just got here. Why so jumpy? Sorry, there was a big scary guy with a scar a little before you. He acted fairly enough, but made me feel a little uneasy. You asked me what I was doing here. If I wanted to go somewhere and have a drink with his friends, honestly, I've been waiting for a good moment to duck out. I think you made the right decision by staying put, if you ask me. Have you ever heard of the talent agency around here called Omega, by chance? Omega? Nah, never heard of it. I'm actually not even in this part of town. Friend invited me out here for a few drinks, but she hasn't shown her face yet. Decided to stink of some sort of weird setup. Anyway, I still have some prime, so I'm not gonna go talk my tail and run just yet. Good luck finding that agency or whatever. What you're looking for, and if you see that guy I mentioned earlier, watch your back. Evening. You know anything about an talent agency called Omega? I heard they were based here. Are you insane? It's not like I'm asking you to take me to there personally. What's the issue? You do know where you are, don't you? Omega ran up against some people. The same people who owned this club. And they lost. The mean Foon takeovers already racked up quite the body count. I don't plan on being added to it. I'm not sure who you're working for, but you've come at a bit of a sensitive time. If I were you, I'd return around and walk out of that door. Hell, she probably killed him too. Killed who? Him, you know. Higashi, the owner of Omega. Everyone knew he owed the museum a small fortune. Word on the street is that there's been a little spring cleaning of any disloyal retainers. I do need to spell it out for you. Good. I've already said too much, and you should stop asking around too. You never know who's listening. Well, I'm probably gonna die. Oh, okay, this is... Hey, can I ask you something? About a talent agency called Omega, you know anything? Alright, I'll take that as a no. Last person. Hey, do you know this area? What? Got a question about... What? Speak up! I can't hear you. The speaker's right there, you're gonna have to talk louder. I'm looking for an agency. You're looking for a vacancy or what? Oh, and... You're what? I'm looking for information about Omega Talent Agency. Do you know anything? Whoa! You really shouldn't shout things like that around here. Excuse me, miss. We're hoping you might join us next door. Consider it an invitation from an Ohio. Besides, it's a much nicer venue than this time. Yeah, in fact, we have to escort you. Oh, I guess this will get the answers we get for. Good answer for us. Now we're in the bottom pits of something dodgy. Don't need to get the situation worse. Welcome. Come in. Let me introduce myself. I'm Kasum Maifun. I appreciate you coming by to talk. Your thugs didn't give me much of an option. The hell you think you're calling me a thug? You're a businessman, you got that? Oh, I've got it alright. I don't think that dressing this suit makes you any less of a thug. Say another word, you cop bitch. Enough. You say another word, I'll make you wish you had. I'll get out both of you. Yes, boss. My apologies. The quality of help you can find these days isn't quite up to the standard that it was in my father's time. The wild dogs can be difficult to train, but they'll come around even I have to beat it to them. Sit down, relax. Can I get you a drink? I see. Then excuse me while I pour one for myself. Why don't we skip the small talk and tell me why I'm here? I'm getting to that. You see, you're a woman who doesn't like to waste time. Good. As luck would have it, neither am I. Let's get right to it. A short while ago, a couple of men downstairs ran up to tell me you, a cop, had walked past my bar and into my nightclubs. Then I hear you've been sniffing around, asking about one of my investments. Investments? You mean Omega? Smart girl. Tell me, Amio, why is it that a cop is going around asking pointed questions like that? More curious still, Not just any cop, but publicly shamed cop on leave. A shamed cop who has a history of, how did I word it? Ah yes, a history of psychotic episodes. How do you know that? We all have friends, Detective Ichiro, and when detectives are wandering around my part of the city, my friends tell me everything I want to know. Honestly, you did seem all that crazy to me as to why you're after Omega. Let's say you piqued my interest. Sorry, look at us. You said no small talk, and here we are off in the bushes somewhere. Let's get back on track, shall we? As you're not acting in any official capacity, it's safe to say that no one knows you're here, correct? No, I suppose they don't. In your position, I might have tried to lie, but appreciate the honesty. It was a rhetorical question, anyway. I know for a fact there's no one coming for you. Funny, you don't strike me as a stupid type. Are you willing entering the den of vipers? If you failed your next stay on your shoulder, sure you wouldn't do something so reckless. You can skip the threats. If you want to do something to me, you've done it already. Plus, you're smart enough to know not to hurt a cop, even one in my position. Good, I like you. Give your prickly demeanor, I doubt you're working with one of my competitors. Definitely not here for your police buddies. Okay, I'll give up. I have to know. Why exactly is it we want to know about? I'm looking for this girl. Her name is Reina. I was told she was involved with the agency somehow. Want to know what happened to her. How very noble of you. Figuring out might be a bit difficult, as I'm afraid Omega. Extremely recent acquisition. Get back farther. You have to talk to its president and former owner, a man named Ichi Higashi. As it happens, makes two of us would like to have a word with him. Like bees upon us two. Unfortunately, when we headed over the business, he became a bit, how I should put it, forgetful about his understanding debts to us. And the poor thing is so scared of me that he's ignoring all my calls. Probably think I'll do something awful to him if I found him. I can't imagine how he'd get that idea, can you? Maybe he preferred talking to a police officer instead of talking to me. I'm not some green recruit. I know how this works by now. What's the catch? You never tell me where he was and send me on my way for nothing. Of course I wouldn't. You have to prove that you can be trusted first. There's someone else I need you to talk with. A bit of a softer target than Higashi. Pretty good deal, right? Everything looking for in exchange for one little job? Oh, don't make this more difficult than it has to be. You agree eventually, so why fight it? I know a lot about you, top of your class, one of the best detectives on the force. You shouldn't let something so as pesky as mollusk in the way of good information, would you? I've heard about you too, Kasumi Mifune. Actually, I heard a lot about your father. As you should. My father was a good man. It's not surprising you know more about him than me. That'll change soon enough. It will be a footnote in his story much longer. My father always undervalued the power of information, but I really get to know the people I associate with. You, for instance. Everything you've done paints the picture of someone who's very determined and very desperate to find the skills of you. Don't let other people tell you otherwise, Detective. I think the streets are a wonderful combination. However, it also means you don't have a lot of bargaining power right now. If you don't want to work for me, that's fine. You can go home and quietly overdose on whatever medication they've got you taking instead. Furthermore, I could just refuse your request altogether, and that would be so boring. We both need something, so let's help each other instead. Do the job I ask, I'll tell you what I want to know about little Higashi. As I was saying, like him, there's another business owner in Akihabara, so I'm financially behind on her payments as well. Such a shame too. I really want a straightforward relationship with this one. See, I help out with a few things. In exchange, she kicks back a little of her business. Sometimes we send new contracts to renegotiate the terms of our mutually beneficial relationship. Sadly, she's neglected to sign the newest one. I'm a cop, not some Yakuza debt collector. Do it yourself. Aha, suspended cop. You can't parade your badge around as proof that you're some white knight anymore. Due to the recent transition of power, I can't do it myself this minute. The dogs at Tokyo Police Headquarters started painting whenever me or any of my men seen outside of Copper Patrol. I'm not asking you to go to club zones hidden. I'm asking you to give them a friendly reminder to keep up to date on their paperwork. Easy right here. Take it. This is for me. I'll feel a lot more comfortable giving out information about Omega. So I'll remind you, if your impending review would be unseemly if it got out that you're meeting with the castle, wouldn't it? Blackmail, huh? That's such an ugly word. I thought we were becoming friends. No, no. I'm just stating the facts of the situation is all. Business you're going to go is a cat cafe in Akihabara. Castle can give you the address on the way out. Wait, a cat cafe or what? A cat cafe? What else would it be? Well, a cat cafe or cat-made cafe. What? Are we talking about cats? Or people dressed like cats? Because a freaking cat cafe! Actual cats, adorable, fluffy, precious cats. Why the hell would I visit some stupid made cafe? Cats? Normal cats! Damn it, now I'm all worked up. Look, get the goddamn contract signed and we'll talk. We're now in the underbelly now. Well, this has been Tokyo Dark. And now we started our second investigation. And we're now doing some dodgy deals with some dodgy people. Well, my professionalism is never better. Alright, well thanks for watching and see you next time on the Dark Eagle Alliance.